Welcome back, students. Again, the topic is microsporogenesis, but in this we are going to study about the different type of microsporogenesis. First, to remind you people, again I am telling you, microsporogenesis is the process in which the development of microspore takes place from the microspore mother cell, which I have taught you in previous topic. And in that I told you how the archisporious cell undergo meiotic division to give you number of tetrads, and then after they may develop into pollen grain. So this pollen grain develop the pollen tube after taking nutrition from the stigma of the flower. Now different type of microsporogenesis are isobilateral form, tetrahedral form, T-shape, linear shape and decussate. It is only the arrangement of microspore in the different manner. In this you are seeing the isobilateral means similarity will be there and the fourth part is down. Whereas in tetrahedral you will see all four microspores are lying together, whereas in T-shape it will be in this manner. In this manner, or it may be in this manner also. So that's why we called it as T-shape structure. And in linear shape means all the microspores will be arranged in a linear manner, one by one. And in decussate form, it will be in open form, in a little bit curved form. All the haploid microspores are arranged. That you will see in different flower. Isobilateral you will see in zea mays. This isobilateral you will see in zea mays. Zea mays means maca. Then in tetrahedral you will get in Pisum sativum. Pisum sativum means pea plant. And T-shape structure you will get in Acetioria. And this linear shape you will get in Zostera. Zostera you have read in water plant. And then after decussate manner you will get in coconut and corn. So all these kind of microsporogenesis are there. Now we will study further this. We will study the topic that is megasporogenesis. So I want to give a small review on that. Megasporogenesis again is the process in which megaspore develop from megaspore mother cell. This is only the development of female gametophyte, or you can say development of female part. So as we know, the female part in the female, this plant is ganoecium, which consists of three parts, that is the stigma, style and ovary. As we know, the stigma, this part is stigma. This is stigma and this will be a style and this will be ovary. So how this ovary develop the embryo sac, that we will study now. And we will study about the different type of embryo sac arrangement. So let us discuss now. Thank you.